Hi there, this is Kevin from Elite Insulation. Just want to talk you through a little demonstration of how we approach new build and renovation projects from a quoting point of view. If you've got a project coming up, if you're a builder or an owner and you've got projects happening, all you need to do is send us through your plans with the insulation specification detail, consented plans ideally. With that information, we import the plans into our software. This is a plan view of this particular house. We've imported the plans into our software, and then we draw the house to scale. We add all the doors and windows to scale, skylights, which you can see across the roof there. Pick up the varying roof lines, ceiling lines, different types of structures. So we get a very nice, accurate model that we can then go through the insulation specification, bring that into our model here, color code everything, and then we color code it in the model. So this gives us we do this for two purposes. The first is that it gives us a very accurate quantity for the insulation quote, for the range of materials required. And the second reason, it gives us the opportunity to provide this level of detail for our customer. So if you're a builder, this is something that you can share with your client. We don't talk about pricing at all in this model, in these videos. So I'll just do a little walkthrough for you. So at Elite Insulation, we're very proud of our team, of what we do. On all of our work, we provide a 5-year workmanship warranty. So in this particular model, this is one of hundreds that we do. So this is just one example, but you can see we've picked up different types of insulation from the plans. So we've got some skillion insulation in a rafter cathedral ceiling area here. We've got standard insulation. In this particular case, it's R7.3. This is under the new H1, obviously. So all of the pinkish color there, salmon color, is R7.3. And then we've got edges, which we bring down to R3.6, which was what was required for this particular plan. So we then hide the ceilings so we can have a conversation about the walls. You can see everything that's going on inside the house. And this all depends on the conversations we've had with you as the client. So we've color coded all the external walls. So nice and easy to see. We can see that in this case, the garage is being insulated externally and the internal wall between the garage and the house. Sometimes we'll pick up variations across the plans, and this video is an opportunity to ask questions to clarify. Is the garage being insulated, or are the internal walls being insulated? Provide different options for you. For this project, this wing here had a higher R value, R2.8, around that area, and then everything else was R2.4. So hopefully by this stage you're getting to see that it's very easy to identify what's where. If there's been a change in the project, you might say, oh, that wall there's been taken out, or this has been extended back from the original consented plans, and then we can adjust that. And we do this all supported by very good site visits as well, depending on what stage the project is at. If the project hasn't started, as long as the plans are consented, we can provide you with this modelling and quote. So the last thing we do is it may not be the last, but we've got the internal walls. So in this particular case, we recommended putting acoustic insulation into the internal walls. This is a lovely home. It's going to be someone's long time home with a family living in it. So provide better privacy between spaces by thinking about internal wall acoustic insulation. So around the bathroom here and between the bedrooms here. Didn't recommend anything, or nothing was asked for in the main living space. And then if this particular house has a concrete floor, but if it was a timber subfloor, we would be allowing for insulation in the underfloor there as well, and anything else that might be specified in the plans. So we can do this modelling for anything from a minor renovation, I should say, through to large multi-lot terraced housing and everything in between. Our sweet spot is major renovations and high-end new builds. So hopefully this has been of use to you. If you've got a project coming up and you'd like to have a chat, feel free to pick up the phone, flick us an email, or just flick us your plans. Thanks for taking the time to watch.